welcome the host of Monster Hunter 20th Anniversary Creator Spotlight, VampyBitMe.
Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome to the Monster Hunter 20th Anniversary Creator Spotlight here at TwitchCon 2024. How you guys feeling? I'm so excited to be here. You guys don't understand. I want to thank you all for making it to the panel. Of course, all of you watching at home. I'm Vampy, and as a huge Monster Hunter fan, I'm honored to be here with all of you today to celebrate 20 years of Monster Hunter. To kick off our show, thank you. To kick off our show, we have a special Capcom Creator Showcase video to show you.
Welcome to the world of Monster Hunter. This year, the 20th anniversary celebration is in full swing, commemorating 2 decades of thrilling adventures, epic battles, and a vibrant community. Amongst the most dedicated hunters are the Capcom Creators, a curated group of content creators with unique classes, skills, and techniques. While some hunters share amusing adventures on live stream,
Let's go! That was sick!
Others have used their talents to bring Monster Hunter to life through incredible art, cosplay, and all manners of unique creations. Join us at TwitchCon 2024 to honor our community as we look forward to many more years of happy hunting.
Actually, look who's back. He's like, come on down here. You messed up my hair. I got this rock and I'm gonna eat it. Oh boy, he actually might eat it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, man. Look, you want my attention? I'm gonna give it to you, okay?
Figured it out by reading. The power of reading. Ooh, that was a nice finish. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good one.
I want to make his hunting horn because it's like a really cool hunting horn.
Thanks for the help. Wait, is that trolling me because I'm not there? Hold on, I'm on my way.
No, every time I buff you, you have like an automated response.
Oh.
You can change that, by the way. You can change that. Yeah.
Can I change it to something else like no thanks?
You can change mine to nom nom, food's done.
Yeah, nom nom, all done.
No, no.
For me, Monster Hunter is all about epic clashes with epic monsters. In Wilds, I can't wait to try all the weapons and cut the tails.
Oh my god, they got the tail.
Wow. That kind of got me emotional. I don't know about you guys, but every time you hear that Monster Hunter music, it kind of is a tearjerker, right? Like, let's hear some applause for our Capcom creators. They're great. I love them all. I love how Capcom continually supports all the creators, as well as myself. Being able to share my experiences with everyone in the community and seeing the support Capcom gives us is inspiring. It feels like one big happy family, right guys? I love it so much. I started my journey making friends in the Monster Hunter community at the traveling caravans. You guys remember that? During the Monster Hunter 4U days, and I've been part of it ever since. Today, I'm excited to introduce some amazing Monster Hunter artists and some larger-than-life cosplayers. Then we'll be swept away into the Windward Plains for a guided tour of Monster Hunter Wilds. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Without further ado, let's meet our Capcom creator artists, Sketch and Scale and KinoKreations. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Thank you.
How are you guys doing?
Pretty excited.
Very excited, yes.
I mean, you guys are going to do some awesome stuff for us today, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited. So you're feeling good?
Oh,
Great.
It's emotional.
I've been seeing you guys at the Capcom booths like almost every day.
I've definitely just been loitering around the booth. It's a nice home base, so I can branch off and then come right back to safety.
But the thing is, it doesn't change after years. We've known each other for many years, and you're always there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
So I have a few questions, actually. Sketch and Kino, what was your experience with Monster Hunter?
My experience with Monster Hunter started with an imported copy of the game back in 2004. I got involved heavily with the community, from doing fan translations from Frontier to the art books, and even building one of the world's largest Monster Hunter collection.
Whoa. Did you say that you did fan translations for Frontier?
Yeah,
You were the one.
one of them, but
Whoa,
one of the good
that
ones.
is awesome. And you, Sketch and Scale?
Yeah, so I started with Monster Hunter. My brother and I saw Freedom Unite at a GameStop on the shelf, and
Wow.
we just couldn't get over the cover. And so we pooled together our allowance, and we were like, how much do we have? How much do we have? And we had just enough to get a PSP and Freedom Unite. So we shared the same copy for years and years, and have been playing ever since.
That's
trying to get our
awesome.
friends into it, and with World, they all joined. It was great.
I feel like everyone who has this fandom in Monster Hunter, they either have like siblings, and then they bring in all their friends and family in it. And then it makes the community way bigger. I actually want to know what kind of artwork you guys are going to be working on today for us.
So I'll be working on a stained glass mosaic of the iconic Fatalis.
Fatalis?
Yes,
Like before this whole thing ends.
yes. Because it's a challenge in the game, so I'm going to challenge myself here.
I'm excited to see that. And how about you, Sketch and Scale? Well, yes. That's amazing.
Yeah. You know, my favorite monster is Alatreon, but I didn't want to have too much final boss representation up here on the painting. So instead, I'm going to be drawing one of the newly revealed monsters for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Which one
I'm
is
going
that?
to be drawing Lala Barina, the spider monster from the Scarlet Forest.
That is actually my screensaver right now, so I'm very excited to see that.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. So next question, what are you guys most excited about for Wilds?
The sound effects, the music, and the monster designs, from the littlest crunch of the leaves to the tiniest scales, that's what I'm most excited for.
Oh, nice.
I'm really excited for the Sacred, because all through Rise, I loved the Palamute, but I just wanted it to be a reptile so bad. So I got my one biggest wish.
Yeah, those are great answers because, you know, I'm really excited as a whole to be playing with you guys soon, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Super excited.
Well, thank you so much, Sketch and Scale and KinoKreations.
Yeah.
All right. And as you guys can see, they have their canvases over there. They're going to start the segment with a blank canvas for Sketch and Scale and KinoKreations to work their magic on. We'll be checking in with the artists later. Good luck to you guys. Let's send some power to them. Let's, you know, they got to finish some awesome artwork before this ends. I'm really excited. Are you guys ready for their next segment? As we know, a huge part of Monster Hunter is grinding to craft all the gorgeous armor sets. So we've invited some very special Capcom creators who have taken the hunt into the real world and put together some great cosplays for us today. First up, we have the awesome Kaijutyphoon. Woo! Kaijutyphoon is wearing the armor from Monster Hunter 4 flagship, Gore Magala. This version of the armor is based off the Master Rank set in Rise and the XR set from Generations Ultimate. His cosplay is made entirely out of Eva foam and faux fur. Show some love for Kaijutyphoon. Amazing, amazing work. Next, we have the talented Adrestia. Coming out right now. Oh, yes. Yes, Adrestia has joined us all the way from Alberta, Canada to show off her amazing Zinogre armor set, inspired by everyone's favorite lightning pup. To make sure the armor is as accurate as possible, she spent over a year on this cosplay. It shows, right guys? It's amazing. Let's show some love for Adrestia. Thank you so much for coming. You guys look amazing. Oh, I got goosebumps. I mean, you guys look larger than life. So, you know what? We do have some questions for you guys here today too. What inspired you guys to choose this character to cosplay?
Honestly, it's an iconic look.
Yes.
I find with Monster Hunter, it's fashion as well as it is function. And I just love the design of this armor. It's not symmetrical, so there's a bunch of different technical skills you can add to it. And I absolutely loved the blue as well. It's an iconic color, and it's very vibrant.
It looks beautiful. Like, when I saw you yesterday on the show floor, I was speechless, both of you. Amazing work.
Yeah, I picked this one because, you know, it always tickles my little brain with the anti-hero looking Dark Knight kind of, you know, character. But I also love Gormagal. It's like one of my top 5 monsters of all time. And, you know, it's just such a cool design, dude. Like the fur and everything.
I love that he keeps on his helmet, just like in the game, and like these are a little bit muffled, and I'm like, that's how he would sound in the game if he was talking with a helmet, but you look amazing. And I love that, you know, you made this character too. I mean, it's just, the Gormagala is so classic too. Tell me more about how you made this cosplay.
Yeah, so I used EVA foam for my armor. I used a 5mm EVA foam. It's lightweight, it's easy to work with, and I crafted the patterns using the saran wrap and duct tape method.
Oh.
Where, yeah, you wrap yourself in saran wrap, stick some duct tape on there, and start drawing on yourself with a Sharpie. You look a little insane with it, but you get a perfect fit for your armor. And once I ended up putting everything together with contact cement, I painted everything with acrylic paint. And I know that sounds like a lot of work, so I do have a lot of work in progress. You can find me online to find it.
Beautiful work, amazing.
Yeah, I made this with actually first time using Pepakura for taking the model out of the game. And it's kind of a trial and error run, but yeah, everything is made of EVA foam. And I used a wood burning knife for the lines and everything, as well as with the sword. It's actually made of XPS foam, insulation foam. And kind of the same deal, put foam on top, or EVA foam on top of it, and just went away with the lines.
See, as you can see, I have nothing to say. It's amazing. Look at that. Like, the sword is amazing. You guys, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I'm not even done with the questions yet, but wow, amazing. So I do want to ask one last question. What is your favorite thing about the Monster Hunter series?
I love the community. I'm a lot newer to the Monster Hunter community than I know most people that you guys are going to be seeing here today. And it's been amazing that everyone is so welcoming and so kind. And I love that the first question everybody asks when you find out you play Monster Hunter is, what is your main weapon?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Which is dual blades, by the way. Woo, yeah!
I love that you're showing some love for your favorite weapon right now. So classic.
Yeah, I would say she kind of had my answer too. I love the community. But also, if I had to pick a second thing, it's just the monsters and the armor sets, all the designs. It's just amazing. Just love the series. Honestly, my whole cosplay list has just gone from I'm not going to do a Monster Hunter one, but then they show a new armor set, and it's like, okay, well, I guess I could do another one, so.
Awesome. Well, you know what? I'm just stunned because they look great, right? They just... oh my gosh. Let's show some love to kaijutyphoon and Adrestia. All right, thank you so much for being here. And you know what? We should be checking up on our artists right now. How are you guys doing? Oh, how are you guys doing? mean, what's going on over here? What's going
background?
What's going on? Thank you so much, guys. What's going on over here?
So right now, what I'm doing is laying down a base layer. I'm kind of wanting my art piece to look like a field journal. So someone's hiding in the bush and watching the Lollabarina and is kind of sketching what they see. So right now I'm starting to splash in some color for the little floret that you see in the trailer because this is one of the few monsters we've gotten a lot of ecological information about.
Oh, I
so
see.
I really wanted to incorporate that.
Wow. There's already a lot of detail and it's not even the monster yet. How about you, Kino?
I'm laying down the background. It's all about casual charade.
All right, well, good luck, guys. You know what? We can't wait to see the finished result because it looks good so far. All right, are you guys ready to see some more cosplay? Our next fearsome hunter is PopcrimesArt. Woo! This is the deviant version of the Azuros from Monster Hunter Generations. To tie everything together, she made the Azuros Naginata, which is actually a long sword. And who doesn't love a big pointy stick? Let's show some love to PopcrimesArt. Next, we have the amazing peachyypop cosplay. peachyypop Cosplay, who has been creating cosplay since 2011 and playing Monster Hunter since the good old claw camera days with Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on the PSP. Gemma is Peachy's 5th Monster Hunter cosplay. Even this tiny Yankutku doll is made up with love. So cute! Next, we have Abradorable, or Abra for short. Amazing. Wow, everyone looks so good. Abra has been a cosplayer for 16 years. Whoa, long time. She is best known for her over-the-top prop work using the materials ranging from foam to fiberglass. Her Barioth cosplay was the biggest endeavor yet. Absolutely insane work by Abra, right guys? Oh my gosh, welcome guys, how are you guys feeling? Excited. I love that you guys can still sit in your cosplays. Very impressive. I do have a few questions for you guys too, but first of all, you guys feeling good?
Yeah, we're great.
Awesome. Well, you know what? How did you guys get into the Monster Hunter series?
So, y'all just saw kaijutyphoon on stage earlier, right? The Gormagal cosplayer. So that's my husband, and he got me into Monster Hunter. It started when Worlds came out. He did an Odegaran cosplay, and I saw that, and I went, "What is that from? That looks so cool." And he's like, "It's Monster Hunter." And then he showed me all the armor sets, and I saw all the female armor sets. I'm like, "Those look so cool and badass. How do I get started?" He's like, "You have to play the game." And I did, and then I fell in love. All the monster designs, the armor, just the gameplay. And then I found the community. The Monster Hunter community has been the best fandom I've been a part of. Everybody is so kind and welcoming, and I'm never gonna leave. So.
Oh, that's so cute. And you guys got married, right?
We just got married in July.
Oh, congratulations.
Quest complete.
As for me, I started playing Monster Hunter with Freedom Unite on the PlayStation Portable when I was yes.
I kind of want you to show us the claw. What is that?
Oh, yes. I'm sure you're all familiar with the claw. The claw. You guys don't know how good you have it now with your 2 sticks to use the camera. Back in my day, you had the claw camera, and we were happy with it. But yeah, I loved Freedom Unite, and I played pretty much all the other games in the series from there forward. So really excited for all the people who are joining for World and Rise, and it's been really great.
I also noticed online, I saw something that you have on your body. That's like a tattoo of something.
I do. Hold on, let me.
I kind of want you to show everyone if you don't mind. I know that, I'm sorry, you're in cosplay, but I really.
Here's my hammer tattoo.
And
I've been a proud hammer.
That goes a lot because it goes for a lot because a lot of people that love their weapons, they truly do love their weapons.
What was that?
You truly do love your weapons.
I do.
You have a tattoo of the hammer on you.
Yes, big number good. Oh,
I reign you hammer queen now.
Yes. Whew. There we go.
Oh, for me, it was cosplay. I just saw all the amazing cosplayers that were cosplaying from Monster Hunter, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. I want to be that. Like, I want to wear that. I want to make that. And then I started diving further into the series, and I saw, oh my gosh, cute, fluffy blondes. Like, this is me. Like, I am this. They're colorful, they're fun, while still being a complete baddie. So I love it.
It's kind of crazy to me that you said cosplays, because look at you guys. I mean, of course. And also, you know, now you guys are all friends too, which is really awesome. I love this. Can you actually talk about your favorite part of your cosplay, a part of your build that was the most challenging to make?
So I'll talk about the most challenging part for me. Somehow I always end up picking armor that has fur, and it looks really cool, but I hate working with it because it gets everywhere. And there's fur all over the house, in my car. I found some in my mouth earlier. It just gets everywhere. I hate it, but it looks cool. I think it was worth it.
As for me, as compared to my other Monster Hunter cosplays, I got off pretty easy with this, but Gemma's hair is ridiculous. This ponytail is so big, because this is my actual bangs and undercut, and then this is all kind of strapped in here, so I had to get really, really creative with her hair for this one. So I think that was probably the most challenging part of this one for sure.
For me, I'm a professional wig stylist and a professional fabricator, so doing the armor was super easy. But sewing, not so much. Making sure that all my seams were clean. I learned how to use a serger for this cosplay. So making sure that everything fit me while attaching to the armor pieces was very challenging. It was the first time I had done a cosplay that was multimedia to this extent with sewing and armor.
Thank you so much for all that insight, because we can't tell. We cannot tell that you guys had any struggles because it looks so seamless.
Good.
Yeah. I'm really curious. Do you guys have any advice that you can give anyone starting out with their cosplay journey?
Yeah. However much time you think you need, add more to that. Because it goes by fast, especially if you're doing Monster Hunter. There's a lot of details, especially texturing. It takes longer than you think it does. And I say also use whatever resources you can find. If you're not sure where to start, go on YouTube and watch. There's tons of tutorials. You can go on Etsy. There's a lot of patterns for Monster Hunter armor you can buy from other Monster Hunter creators, and you can support their business. If you have questions or need advice, I'm always happy to help out. You can find me on Instagram or Twitter on PopcrimesArt. That's my social media. I'm always happy to help new hunters make armor.
As for me, my advice for somebody starting out on the cosplay journey, especially with Monster Hunter, is to start small. Armor and big weapons can look really, really overwhelming, and it's easy to look at it and go, oh my god, how do I even start this? Where do I even approach this? So I'd advise, instead of trying to do the whole thing at once, start with a bracer, or even if that's overwhelming, make one little scale and then stick it to another one, and then build it up slowly. You don't have to do it all at once, and like PopCrime said, it'll take way longer than you expect. So starting in little itty bitty pieces and working up will save you your sanity, absolutely.
Well, I think these two said basically everything that I would say too, but the biggest thing is be proud of yourself. When you make something, be proud of it. Don't put yourself down. You did that. If it's a pouch, if it's a scrunchie, I don't care what it is. Be proud of yourself because you made something. You took something and made it into something else. And I think a lot of times as artists, we get really down on ourselves and we say, oh, this isn't good enough. Like, look at them up there on that stage. I'll never be that good. But we all have to start somewhere. So if you never get started, you'll never get better. So please, look online, look at tutorials, think of something small that you want to make and do it. Just do it. And don't put yourself down and show people, because the best part about this community is sharing it with other people. So please post that pouch, post that scrunchie, like be proud of yourself and share it with others because you'll get that same back. And hey, yeah, I'm always here. Reach out.
That was amazing. You guys are really so sweet. I mean, thank you so much. That even inspired me a lot, so thank you so much.
Yeah, when's the next Vampy cosplay?
Let's hear it for all of our cosplayers here. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing, right, guys? Everybody, give a round of applause. Thank you so much. And did you guys want to pose a little bit for us? Yes? Get some pictures in? Remember, you guys can always find your favorites on social media, follow them, and remember to show them some love. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, another one, yes. Got to get those poses in. Woo! Give it up. They look amazing. You guys look amazing. I need a picture with everyone too, later. Oh no, grab that. On that note, let's take a break and check in with Sketch and Scale and KinoKreations. How you guys doing?
Laying down the body.
You're laying down the body? Oh yes, oh I see the Vitalis there.
Yeah, I'm getting started now. The background's finally done, so I'm getting started on some of the more detailed pieces here. I'm just blocking in colors. True to my handle, Sketch and Scale, I'm much more confident with pen and pencil. So my plan is to lay down colors and then do some pen work on top of that to add the details.
You guys got a lot done. Good luck to both of you. You know, I mean, how are you doing over there? I mean, I really see the Vitalis there. You know, I'm really excited to see the rest of your pieces done. Can't wait till it's finished, right, guys? They're doing good. I think they're doing really good. So, all right. Are you guys excited to jump into Wilds? Yeah. We've got another special treat for you today with a look at Windward Plains, guided by the brand managers of Monster Hunter Wilds, Trevor Mitch. Hello, Trevor. Welcome.
Hello, hello. Thanks everybody for coming out. Hey,
Thank you so much for being here with us.
Of course, glad to be here.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the video that we're going to be watching today?
Yeah, so today we're going to be hopping into the Windward Plains. It's one of the locales in Monster Hunter Wilds, and we're going to be hunting a Doshagama.
Ooh, exciting. I've been loving the previews that we've been seeing lately, so.
Yeah, we've been getting some great content out there. The fans have loved it, so thank you guys so much for all of the passion you've showed for the stuff we've revealed. And yeah, looking forward to showing you guys a little bit more.
Yeah.
All right, so shall we hop into it?
Yes, let's go.
Let's start the video. So we're starting here in the Windward Plains. We're atop our Sacred. This is our new mount in Monster Hunter Wilds. And of course we have our Palico hunting companion riding our tail. A tail rider, if you will.
They look fierce. They look really fierce.
That is the Doshagama. So right now we're actually only hunting the alpha, but you can see they actually travel in packs. The alpha, of course, is the bigger one, kind of leading in.
Oh, the environments look so good.
Yes, there's a lot going on in the environment too. I think we're going to try to get in with a sneak attack here. So we got spotted, but we're able to get the sneak attack in anyway.
I see that you were using your first weapon.
Something really cool there is you saw that the quest didn't start until we attacked the monster.
Ooh, very
So
interactive.
in Monster Hunter Wilds, you don't necessarily have to accept a quest from a base camp or a notice board or something like that. If you're in the field and you see a monster you want to hunt, you can just go attack it and start a hunting quest.
I love how everything's so interactive and it feels so seamless when you start like hunting and
That's very much the goal, is trying to make it more seamless, feel like a very continuous experience. So, as you can see here, fighting all three of them at once is a little tricky. This is me playing, by the way. So I started to try to get out of there. We're actually going to use a large dung pod here. So it's a slinger ammo that has an area of effect burst that will disperse crowds of monsters. There we go. They're stinky and they don't like it, so they'll try to get away from each other. I think we're going to cut a little ahead to when we're further in the hunt and we've got the alpha kind of by himself here.
oh, he's fierce. Oh, he's mad. He's big mad.
I was really proud of that.
Yeah, that was a good hit in.
So here we're in the hunt proper. We got the alpha by himself and he is, granted, knocking us around a little bit, but
Ooh.
just remember I got that really cool move in at the beginning.
You got a little helper there too?
Of course, our Palico is helping us out where he can too. So something our handler might mention as we're going is that the weather is changing. In Monster Hunter Wilds, there are dynamic weather systems in every locale. You have the fallow, which is the period we started in. Then we have inclemency periods where usually people try to retreat. Oh, so this is actually a clash right here. We block that attack, and sometimes during blocks, it'll trigger a clash where you have to mash triangle to push the monster
Amazing.
over.
And that's new, right?
Yes,
oh
it
my
is.
goodness. I love that.
Speaking of the inclemency, this is the sand tides. You can see the here in the Windward Plains, this is the inclemency phase. So obviously it's gotten a lot darker, there's a lot more sand around, but pretty much everything of the hunt has changed. Also new to Monster Hunter Wilds is the focus mode. I think we're gonna try to, do a focus mode attack right there.
Ooh.
So those red spots you see on monsters are actually called wounds. As you're doing damage to monsters in the field, you'll accumulate those wounds, and then you can use a focus mode attack to target them and do a bunch of extra damage.
I love how the environments are so interactive while you're fighting. I would be very afraid to go dip in there, you know?
So it's not just aesthetics, everything about the hunt changes.
Yeah.
You'll see lightning strikes going on in the background. Those could hit you just as well as they could hit the monster, so you kind of have to watch out there. Certain endemic life appears and disappears as well. So stuff like great thunderbugs or flash bugs might be more prevalent, or and stuff like vigor wasps might, be less prevalent during this phase. I think we're going to switch over to our longsword here.
Nice.
I'm a lance main personally, so apologies if the gameplay is not completely up to snuff. Monster Hunter Wilds, you do get two weapons, a primary and a secondary. And this is our apex monster, Ray Dow.
Oh my
So
gosh.
He is very scary, and we're going to do a little hit and run type attack to try to bring him over to the Doshaku.
I can't wait to see him in action.
We don't want any of that action, but if
I want to see it. Oh, there's some action right there.
yeah, so it's always good hunting practice to try to bring monsters to each other and let them duke it out. He has some very, very scary attacks, and you can see those damage numbers that he's putting out. Please hold. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, whoa.
So if that were to hit us, instant cart. So we're glad it hit Doshagama instead of us. It's also an AoE, so you just can't dodge out of the way. You really got to get out.
Poor guy. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, we jump in, but now Ray Dow is looking at us. So I think I'm going to call my Sacred here and try to get away. Even though I did dodge that attack, I have a little bit of Thunderblight on me. So the Sacred is actually really cool because not only does it allow you to move through the map a lot faster and with a lot more mobility, you can also do things like sharpen your weapon on it, heal. You, of course, can change your weapons on the back of it. It really allows you to keep up the pressure on monsters. You can also have a lot of slinger interactions. Just there, I grabbed onto a wedge beetle, and I'm going to go for a mount here. Yeah, so hopped on its back. So while we're mounted on it, we're going to be doing these little kind of stab attacks here. And we constantly have to move positions because if we keep in the same place, he's going to knock us off. But after a certain amount of time, we can do a draw finisher here. Ah, so nice. A little chuny, but you got to love longsword.
Nice.
So we actually created a wound there. You might have seen the red spots come up. So it's on its back, and so it might not be accessible when it's standing up like that. But if it's ever knocked over, we could retarget one of those wounds. Ray Dow is back. He just wanted to say hi, let us know he wasn't afraid of us. Here I'm displaying some optimal longsword gameplay, I'm sure.
Oh, you got him though.
I'm going into focus mode. I'm trying to target that wound up there, but I'm not quite able to reach it.
He has a lot of health.
Yeah, so he's pretty tough, and I haven't quite gotten him to where he's in the weakened state yet. So and he's knocking me around a good bit too. I believe here I'm going to fire up an SOS flare. So this is how you get other people into the game. You fire up an SOS flare. If you're playing online, you can be joined with up to 3 of your friends or up to just any other 3 people playing online. Monster Hunter Wilds does have crossplay, so they can be joined by any other person on any platform.
Ooh, we love that. That's gonna be great for our solo hunters.
This is an offline instance though, so we're joined by 3 NPC hunters who are gonna join us here. It does take a little while for them to arrive. You can see their health bars just popped up and it might be another second until they get here. I've switched back to Greatsword too, trying to get another one of those counters. Yeah, and here comes the cavalry. I think we're gonna move a little bit forward to almost the end of the hunt here. Yeah, we've got all of our hunter friends, although the Doshagama does have his lackeys here too, so he's got a little backup himself. And that is the end of the inclemency period. The sand tides are over, and now we're in a phase we call the plenty. So as you can see, not only has it gotten a lot brighter, a lot of the greenery has returned, but you can see in the foreground and background that a lot of the endemic life and monsters have returned. Some of these peaceful herbivore types have now come out when they've retreated from the sand tides. Also, endemic life, like these vigor wafts, are now more common. So during this phase, it's a lot easier to heal and find support stuff, whereas in the inclemency period, it's a lot more dangerous to be out. There we just stole a pod after off some poor endemic life.
This whole area looks so much fun to just kind of scavenge.
Yeah, exactly. There's always so many environmental things you can factor into a hunt now. You don't just need to focus on hitting the monster. Taking stock of your environment and seeing what you can interact with around you, even other monsters, is always going to be a factor in future hunts. So I think we've got him on his last legs here. He's had enough of it, and he's retreating to his nest. And I believe we're going to prepare a Monster Hunter alarm clock for him, if you guys know what that looks like.
Yeah, let's see it. Can't wait.
Another really cool feature here you're going to see in a second. So actually 2 really cool features just around barrel bombs. So here he is, unsuspecting. It's nap time.
Oh, he's sleeping. He's sleeping.
And we're going to place just one of our barrel bombs.
Nice placement there.
Yes, yeah. Got to do the most damage. So all of our NPC hunters here, and again, these are AI controlled, nobody is playing these characters, just placed all of their barrel bombs next to mine. Not only that, here I've just, oh, Olivia!
Oh no! Oh no!
She got her barrel bomb down, so that's all that mattered. So you saw, not only did I pick up my barrel that I had placed, but I was able to roll it forward. So you can try to roll for a strike. I will say it is very humiliating when you try to throw the bomb and it veers off to the right and just nothing explodes. It's a blow to the ego.
He's not happy. He's not happy at all. Look at him.
And that is the hunt.
Wow, that was amazing.
You can see that the quest is complete.
Yes, we love seeing that.
Yeah,
My
and
goodness.
we might be hopping on top here. And here are all our partners are flying away now the hunt's complete.
I love that carve up there.
Yeah, right? You can get on top of the monster. now,
Yes,
which is really
I did notice that when I
yeah.
was playing the demo. I was like, oh, you can climb on top of the monster and carve it now?
You survey the horizon from the
I freaked out on that part, but that looked amazing. Monster Hunter Wilds looks insane. I mean, I'm very excited to play. The thing is, like, you know, at the booth, there's a lot going on, especially the streams.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. So if you stop by the exhibit hall and check out the Capcom booth, we are doing streamers, having them come in and play the demo. So check in with your favorite streamer. Maybe one of them is going to demo Monster Hunter Wilds there. We also have our sacred statue photo op. So if you want to sit on top of the sacred for a photo, come on down.
It looks so good. Well, thank you so much. Everyone, you know, thank Trevor for being here and showcasing us that awesome video, right?
Thanks so much, everybody.
I love that. Thank you so much, Trevor. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Vampy.
That was fun. I kind of want to go to the shore floor and play myself. Well, next up, I'm excited to share a special message from the man, the myth, the producer of Monster Hunter Wilds, Ryozo-san.
モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。これまでのステージはお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。今回サンディエゴで会場の皆様に直接お会いできずとても残念です。近々皆様に素敵な情報をお届けできるよう準備していますのでお楽しみください。ご来場の皆様はぜひカプコンブースにお越しいただき、ワイルズのプレイアブルデモを体験していただいて感想をお聞かせください。またワイルズで新たに登場するセクレトに乗って写真を撮ることもできます。来年皆様がワイルズをプレイしてツイッチで配信していただけるのを楽しみにしています。今日はありがとうございました。ハッピーハンティング。
I love that. Let's hear it again for Ryozo-san and Monster Hunter Wilds. Well, it looks like we're almost out of time, but before we wrap up, how about we take a final look at our artists have made for us today?
I have laid down most of Fatalis, and I'm making
It looks
amazing
good.
progress.
It looks good stuff. What do you guys think? It looks like a cave painting, right? How are you doing, sketch and scale?
I'm doing good. I've got a close-up of Lala Barina's face, the beautiful face, and the floret. And then I also have a full body picture here that I've been just doing some finishing touches on to make it kind of look like maybe it noticed the ecologist that was drawing it, and so they had to speed up.
That looks amazing. I mean, what do you guys think, everyone? Did they knock it out of the park or what? Well, I have one more surprise for you guys today. 2 lucky people in the audience will get to take these home, these art pieces, yes, by Sketch and Scale and KinoKreations. Take a look under your seat. If you see a code card for the Monster Hunter stories that's been signed by the artists, then congrats, you won. You can bring back that signed card back to the booth later and claim your prize. Who's got it? Has anyone got it so far? Yes, someone's, oh, okay, awesome. Congratulations. And make sure you guys follow Sketch and Scale and KinoKreations for more of their amazing art. One more time for Sketch and Scale and KinoKreations. Lastly, if you haven't already, make sure you head over to the Capcom booth where you can learn more about the Capcom Creator Program, play some demos for other Capcom games, and a life-size sacred statue. Take a picture with it. Make sure you guys do that, okay? Let's bring out all of our amazing Capcom creators once again on stage. We got to see their cosplays again. Woo! Let's get one last round of applause for our Capcom creators today. Get some pictures in. To our hosts at Twitch and our friends in chat. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Shall we, guys? Shall we? 3, 2, 1. Happy hunting! Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Bye, guys.